Ladies and gentlemen, GM just gave dealers more Z06 allocations for this year. Plus, Z06s are finally being shipped to dealers. Hold on. This is not clickbait. I'm dead serious about this, and I'm gonna get into how many more Z06s are gonna be built by GM in just a second. But real quick, thank you to my thumbs up squad for already smashing that thumbs up button. I hugely appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for pressing that play button. If you could do me a favor and smash that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded, I'd love to have you a part of this community. All right, let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see, I am on my favorite place, the C8 Mid-Engine Corvette Forum, and let's go ahead and get started with this first article that came up at 10:37 a.m. today. And real quick, just so you know, I don't ever just jump on this stuff right off the bat. I like to verify and make certain that these articles are correct. Now, I'm not saying that I question John and his integrity on these articles, but what I am saying is I just want to get multiple sources. And so that's what I did. I reached out to my source and he got back to me pretty quickly and verified that what I'm about to tell you here is 100% true. But I've got 3 different articles to show you here on the Mid-Engine Corvette Forum. They've kind of just come out very quickly, boom, boom, boom. And it's been great. So John says this is wonderful news that was sent to dealers as part of their typical GM communication to its dealers. Here's a screen print from that official GM communication. And as you see here, this just shows that shipments for the new Z06 will start with the November cycle 2 on 11/16. So people will start getting their Z06s at their dealerships somewhere around the 2nd to 3rd week of November. So that's exciting news all by itself. So then he came down here and said, thank you to our little birdie and his chirping on the Z06 content. This is wonderful for 2 reasons. Sure, it's wonderful in and of itself due to the stating that they are reopening the Z06 allocation awarding prior to the beginning of next year, as we were told on September 1st. But thinking behind that first level of great news, and what does it mean? It means just as we are learning today from the end of the quality control hold for the Z06 that behind the scenes within the walls of the Bowling Green assembly plant, that the initial assessment of the way that the Z06s are going together, that we can add a few more Z06 allocations earlier than we thought just 2 months ago. How many Z06 allocations and what would be their constraint level? Both of those things are information we do not know until probably the morning of November 24th, or due to Thanksgiving, might that become the 23rd. Stay tuned. So down in the comments, everybody's all happy. And then this gentleman said something that I was thinking, which was right here. This says shipments, nothing about allocations. Mind sharing why you believe that means more allocations? Somebody very quickly responded and says, as verified with the top 3, in this context for dealerships, shipments equals allocations. So that's when I reached out to my inside source, and he very quickly came back and he actually gave me numbers. Now, I'm not going to go over those numbers yet. I will say, I'll give you a huge hint. Those numbers are right around the same as what we were given from GM that stated 291 allocations between now and January. Well, it's right around that same number for November, and it's right around that same number for December. So we could have close to 900 Z06s being built between the beginning of September and the end of December. But let's give you further proof. So this was put out at 11:30 a.m. and it says Z06 quality control hold is over. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is excellent news for anybody out there. And by the way, congratulations to all the people who are probably getting calls from their dealerships right now stating, hey, your hold is over, we're shipping your Z06, or they're shipping your Z06 to us very soon. You're gonna have it in the next week or 2. Congratulations to all those folks. But this just basically states that the hold is over and that the Z06 is gonna dominate in the street near you now very soon. So that was another piece of great news, but here's the best piece of news besides what I got from my inside source. This article came out at 1:24 p.m. and it says, from GM, Z06 Corvette Z06 shipping begins. GM official source document for those wishing to see the original GM communication stating yes, the C8 Z06 QCH is over, and yes, there are November Z06 allocations. Here you are. Thank you very much to Trevor Tompkins. Let's scroll down and it says, hey John, wanted to provide a quick update on the Z06. We have been in production since late September, and today America's Supercar is officially being shipped to customers. I've attached an image of the first retail 2023 Z06 that rolled out on the line, which is a 70th anniversary edition, and it's the one that's 3.6 million. So none of that matters. What matters is the next line. It says, although we previously announced we are no longer accepting additional 2023 Corvette Z06 orders for production through the end of the calendar year of 2022, we will resume scheduling new Corvette Z06 orders for production this month. Thanks. Trevor Tompkins, Car Performance and Motorsports Communications. So that right there is directly from GM. Congratulations to all those now who will probably be able to go ahead and get their Z06 order in. I'm not getting my hopes up. Who knows? I may get a call from my dealership in the next couple of months, but we shall see. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, as I've said before in the past, and I just made a video, I think last week about this, Z06 news is normally not exciting, but stuff like this is more exciting because of the fact that now we know GM is making more than the 291 number. So let me know in the comments down below if this has gotten you excited. If you're not, let me know as well. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys out on the road.